welcome back to my channel. My name is Blair if you're new here, and today we're going to do a monthly reset. This is for the month of December. I know I talked about it a little bit last time, but I am just not jiving with these videos like I used to. I don't really enjoy making them, and I don't think I will continue with them after this one. I kind of just wanted to finish the year off, and then next year we're going to figure out something new we want to do because it just doesn't work for me. So, couple things that I do. First thing, and I haven't done this actually in a while in one of these videos, but I needed to update my calendar for work, just kind of cross off the days that I won't be working due to PTO and things of that nature, just so I can visually see how many days I have to work. To meet my goals. And then the second thing is setting up my planner's monthly spread, and I predominantly use this strictly to show my bills, like what bills I have, the dates are due, the amounts, and then I highlight them as I pay them. And because it's early and some of my bills haven't issued, I do have some spots where it's just the name of the bill but no amounts due yet. So that's been taken care of. And then the next thing is everything digital on my calendar, on my computer. So I already set up everything. I was trying to keep it simple because, again, it gets tedious and it's very repetitive. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through what I did, but I am not going to actually do them with you. So jumping in here. So first thing I did, I went through the month of December and I went in and added all my work, PTO, things of that nature, any birthdays, events. So my digital calendar will sync up to my phone, which is great for when I'm out and about. So that was the first thing I did. Secondly, set up my spreadsheet for my YouTube videos, what I plan to do, how many videos I need. Not going to keep that up for too long because I don't want you to see everything. And then this is also the last time you'll probably see this as well, my debt tracker budgets, because I told you guys, I think of 2 months ago, purchased a different spreadsheet option for me, which honestly, I have been using it on the side and it has been great. So I really do enjoy it. I find it's a lot more functional for me. But I did want to finish out the year using this one and get used to the other one just so I knew how to explain what I'm doing with it. So this will be the last time though you'll see this version. So basically I set up my budget. December is a month where I happen to have 3 paychecks. So when this happens, typically what I do is I will, take one check that meets the deadlines of certain bills, and I will pay those bills out of the first check, and then depending on when the second and third fall, how they hit the next month's for beginning of the month bills. So in my case, the way the paychecks are falling, I have December 16th and then December 30th. So the 30th will be my beginning of the next month bills, and the 16th is basically a free paycheck for me. I don't have any bills that have to come out of that. Usually when this occurs, my plan is to put a huge chunk towards my debt to try and pay some of that off. As well as like the first check happens to be a bonus check. So usually there would be a large sum that I would put towards my debt, which would be my credit card right now. I'm not going to go into detail, but basically I came into some money. And that money is a blessing and it will allow me to pay off this credit card. So I don't have to do that. And I've decided, because I've made so much progress with my debt, I really only have 2 student loans that are going to remain. I am going to use my free paycheck and my bonus check to just do something fun for myself, do something that I enjoy, buy something I haven't been buying because I literally have been so darn focused on paying off my debt, but I've hit the goals for this year that were my plan. And yeah, I feel like I just need to reward myself, give myself a little bit of a break, and that way I can jump in head first with the student loan next year, which that's my goal for next year, is hopefully to pay that one off. But we'll talk about yearly goals later on at the end of December. I'm going to do like my planning for the new year. So, and then of course I did set up my debt tracker. The only thing I haven't quite filled out here is the balance on this credit card because the bill hasn't issued. But again, this should be wiped out, no problems here in the next few weeks. So that is pretty much everything that I did digitally on my computer. At this point, usually I'm going to talk about health goals. Again, it's the end of the year. It's time to just enjoy, find balance in the things that you like and the things that are going to make you healthy. So I'm just going to continue to try and stay very consistent with the little mini workouts I've been doing because honestly, they have been working. I've been losing a few pounds here and there, but I feel good for the most part. And then just being a little more mindful of my balance of food, being careful about not having too many carbs, trying to get more veggies, that kind of thing. So that's pretty much, I think, the health goal I'm going to stick with this month. And then lastly, as always, I always do a couple monthly task things but yeah, so the monthly task items are either things that I need to do that have been on my to-do list for far too long, or things that maybe just are random cleanings that I don't do all the time. I know I've done it before, but one of them was to clean the microwave. My microwave does not get that dirty very frequently, but every now and then you reheat something that, explodes and causes a problem. So cleaning the microwave was one of the things that I needed to get done. And then along with that, I've never really cleaned my dishwasher, other than like sticking, like a glass Pyrex in there full of vinegar and running it. I recently have bought these I think it's All Fresh brand, laundry pod cleaners. And I did that in my washing machine pods. And it made a difference in my washing machine by quite a bit. So I decided to order some of the dishwasher ones. So I did put one in because it does say you can do it when you're running a load of dishes. You just put the pod at the bottom of the dishwasher. So I put that in. And then I used a rag and a cleaner to clean like the very edging of the dishwasher. I don't know if you've ever well, it's like when you go to put something in that maybe there was liquid in, it spills over the edge. Because the dishwasher internal gets cleaned when you run it, that edging has been kind of dirty. So I did go through and wipe that off. The last thing I wanted to do, I have a letterboard back here that I haven't changed in months. I used to change it all the time because it was in the living room, so I saw it and I changed it with the seasons or the holidays. But since I moved it into my office, I have not changed it very often. So it's been on my list of things to do to get that changed and updated at least for this season, and then I can change it again. So went ahead and fixed that. Honestly, I think that's all that I'm going to do for the month of December. Like I said, this is cut and dry. The thing is with December, a lot of it is centered around Christmas, holidays, baking, all these things. And I prepare and prepped and did all that stuff, months leading up to December. So December is just going to be a very laid back month. I'm going to enjoy, watch as many Christmas movies as I want. And yeah, just enjoy the season. And then we got the new year coming. But as always, I hope you enjoyed and I hope everybody has a blessed day.